it's finally over and stuff. After we sat and watched Loki's episode 3 and stuff, and my God, all I gotta say is everything about
What
that
the
whole.
fuck was going on in this episode?
That's what I'm saying. What in the multiverse of hell was that?
What in the multiversal fuck was that? I need a stiff drink after watching that. Like, holy crap!
Nothing made sense in that whole entire show and stuff. Like what the good thing was they finally built up Kang, but it was a Kang that didn't know his powers yet.
Yep.
This Kang was scared and didn't know what was going on and stuff. All he was trying to do, I think, he was trying to sell that temporal moon thing to people and stuff. He was trying to sell it and stuff. He was on the stage performing it. And Renslayer finally came back in the show and stuff. I was wondering when she was going to come back. And Miss Minutes came in the show. It started with Loki and Mobius looking for Renslayer Mobius until they found out that Victor Timely was a Kang variant. So then that Kang variant didn't know anything and stuff. Like when they finally go through the phase of beating him and stuff, he doesn't know anything about them or anything. He doesn't know anything that he's done or anything. So we're over here thinking, okay, is it going to be this moment where he's going to learn his powers, take time out to learn his powers? Is that what Miss Minutes and Renslayer is going to do? Teach him his powers? Hold on, I gotta delete the call. Rejoin. All right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Yeah, I had to leave the call and rejoin. But it was just a mess and stuff. Like he did not know his powers. He was scared and stuff. Like, bro, this is fucking Kang and stuff. I can understand he had to learn his powers first and stuff. But the way they treated this man. But they give him something and stuff. He's a thief. He was actually a thief and stuff. And I think these 3 guys and stuff wanted to come after him and try to get back with what he stole and stuff, or try to get him and basically try to hang him and stuff. He runs away and everything and stuff with Miss Minutes and Renslayer helping him. And it just made no sense and stuff. What we thought was going to happen in this show was that Miss Minutes and Renslayer was going to help him learn his powers, basically showing him what he becomes, which I understood that. You want to know what happened instead? Just take a little guess what happens.
Oh boy. I just watched it and I already forgot. That's how forgetful this episode is.
The episode was very forgetful and stuff. So Sylvie, oh my God, and I cannot believe this. Sylvie comes back and tries to kill the Kang variant. And this man doesn't even know what he did. And that's the whole fucking point and stuff. This man is not going to know what he's done and stuff. This is a Kang that never lived that life with the TVA and stuff. This is a Kang that was trying to get his own start. And actually, he looked morally innocent than any of these other guys that has come in and invaded his space. In all reality, Sylvie was more of the villain than anybody else in this show.
Yeah, dead ass.
Like, so, because Sylvie just said, you know what, you're a buried of Kang, so you know what I'm just gonna do? I'm just gonna stab you again in the stomach like I did last time and left that Kang brought to a skeleton on his own chair. It was so stupid, man. It made no sense. And then what the more confusing part is that we thought it was Renslayer that was on a sex tape and stuff. Remember the sex tape that we were talking about in the first 2 episodes?
Yeah.
Well, we come to find out that was Miss Minutes.
Well, maybe Miss
Maybe.
Minutes.
We still don't. Yeah, we still don't know who was it. Was it Renslayer or Miss Minutes behind that tape? But after they escaped from Loki, Mobius, and Sylvie and stuff, who Sylvie burnt once again, fucks up. All Loki and Mobius was trying to do was have Kang fix what he broke, have a Kang variant fix what his other universe stuff broke and stuff, and Sylvie's like, nah, we gotta kill him. You gotta get rid of him. So what they do gives the opportunity for Renslayer and Miss Minutes to lie to him. And they escape the stuff. Now, the funny part about it is that their plan would have backfired. Because you want to know what happened when they got on that boat? Kang falls in love with Renslayer for a little bit, only to play it off to have her get thrown in a boat and off the ship they were on.
Yep.
And that was the hilarious part about it is.
Yep. He went, sayonara, bitch!
Yeah, he's like, sayonara! Oh, man. So, yeah, it was just down to him and Miss Minutes and stuff. Now, Miss Minutes was being a little creepy and stuff, just saying, Kang, I wish I had a body and stuff. Maybe I'll make love with you. That's what it sounded like. I know she didn't exactly say that and stuff, but it looked like she was trying to flirt with Kang. Or Victor Timely and stuff, but we're going to call him Kang and stuff because it's too late. Because every time Jonathan Majors is going to be now seen, so you're going to know it's Kang. And stuff. So Miss Minutes tries to flirt with him and stuff, saying that how him and her are going to rule the world, and that I should have an AI body, not a AI body, an actual body and stuff, so I can resemble an AI and stuff. Kane's like, "What the fuck? Get away from me!" Oh snap! Kane got rid of her too and stuff. I was like, that is funny.
Yeah.
I was like, Kane wanted no part of them. Oh snap! It was just, it was weird. And then the whole episode made no sense. And Sylvie didn't make things no better because the woman was trying to kill the man. It was so terrible, man. We're only 3 episodes into this whole thing and stuff, and it went from excellent to a piece of shit.
Yep.
But here's the kicker. Here's the kicker about all this. Sylvie actually doesn't kill Kang. She actually spares him. Spares the variant. Ain't that a surprising? After the shit that she started, she actually comes to her senses to realize that it is all her fault. After all the guilt tripping and stuff, Miss Minutes, Renslayer, and her are the 3 real villains. Your 3 real villains. Kane is not even your villain in this show. It doesn't even feel like it. Because if that was
it's Sylvie.
Yeah, if anything, it's more Sylvie and stuff. But then it's Renslayer and Miss Minutes that wants to be a villain and stuff, but then doesn't be a villain. It was so weird. It's like all 3 of them are your real villains, but your main villain is Sylvie. It's like, what's the point of having Kane and stuff if you're going to have Sylvie doing all this shit? You might as well have the Loki variant, aka Sylvie, become the villain at this point. Because, like I say, you didn't build him up like you said y'all was and stuff. There we go with Marvel line about building up Kang. At least not yet. Maybe in episode 4. I don't even fucking know and stuff. But what we just watched was a multiverse of mess. And honestly, this whole review can just come to the end of Marvel was proud of making it a multiverse of mess because they knew they have no faith in this of Kang. And we can see why the Marvels will flop and stuff, and the rest of these possibly MCU projects will flop. So because now the enthusiasm is gone. And stuff. That thing that was supposed to be that build up for Kang is no longer there. We still got 3 episodes and stuff, but I don't think we will make it.
I don't think we will.
So they got 3 episodes left to finally build this guy up and stuff. If it doesn't happen, then this guy is screwed. Nobody's going to take him serious. Marvel's going to literally be a laughing livestock. Livestock. So how they really forgot how to build up a villain and stuff. Look how they did Thanos. Look how they did it and stuff. That was so well, perfectly done. And that whole movie, and I think Infinity War was wrapped around Thanos' story.
Yep.
It was all set more focused on him than the Avengers. Yeah, it was called Avengers Infinity War stuff, but it focused really on Thanos and stuff. It was like it was Avengers movie, but at the same time, we're gonna focus on building the villain up. So that when it Oh, I thought always thought. So when Endgame comes along, then we can just finally have the fight, have the proper build up where Thanos fights until the last man and then finally gets wrecked by the Avengers.
Yep.
And it works perfectly. They explained it all in one movie. It took only one movie to build this guy up, too. But today's Marvel, it takes multiple movies and shows just to build up one villain and stuff. Like, what is this? So, Marvel, I gotta say, are you proud of what you've done?
Are you proud of what you're putting out, Marvel?
It sounds like Kevin Feige's in full regret. We already just read an article saying that he was just...
Yeah, we just got done reading an article saying how he felt nothing when Victoria Alonso got the boot.
And it shows in the show now, too, and stuff, that they had no confidence when this woman was around. Because, like I said, this show was made when this woman was around. So, I think I did the best I could to explain episode 3 and stuff. All I gotta say is I'm at a loss for words.
If you want to watch it and try to make sense of this, go right ahead. We're not gonna stop you.
Yeah, because like I said, none of us understood what happened in this episode. Nobody. Except for when it was taking us back through Loki and stuff. I love Jonathan Major's face.
Yeah.
I love the face. We got the screenshot of it too. Look at his face. Oh my god. That happens to be... You see, it's like if Marvel's just trying to be funny, but in all the wrong ways.
Yep.
It's like, how can you do this to this villain? And so this is supposed to be a serious villain. And so you mean to tell me that we can make memes out of this guy's face? It's like, yeah, we know we fucked up with Kang, so you can go ahead and meme him. What a fucking piece of trash that was.
Yeah, what the fuck was even that?
Well, yeah, we did our best to explain it, and it didn't even take us no time because it was 15 minutes.
Marvel Spider-Man is dropping in less than 8, in less than 10, and dropping in less than that.
Wow. I was going to keep this review going and stuff, but we ran out. That's the whole plot. At least what we got of it. Is Spider-Man coming out now, please?
8 minutes, Chopper. 8 minutes and 30 seconds.
Well, I guess I might as well discuss this and stuff. Why everybody's hyped for Spider-Man and stuff. That's because Sony still knows what to give and stuff. Why do you think every Spider-Man thing has been able to succeed?
Yep. Across the Spider-Verse. 2018 Spider-Man. Miles Morales.
Miles Morales? Gwen Stacy? Because they built them up and stuff. Everybody, that's the only thing that Marvel has left right now. Everything else Marvel has destroyed. This, like, Marvel Spider-Man, the Marvel Spider-Man video games should be what the MCU is right there. But instead, it's the other way around.
Yep.
This is Sony literally getting what MCU should have been now. Sony's becoming the new MCU of video games. Oh boy, bro. That was just fucking torture to watch.
Yep.
But that's just our thoughts and stuff. But let us know what you got out of it and stuff. Hopefully you guys get a better understanding and stuff than we did. So, because I can tell you one thing, I didn't understand jack shit.
Thing. Yeah, I didn't get a fucking thing out of this goddamn shit.
The first two episodes.
Wow, what in the multiversal fuck?
And then Al Burrows. Oh yeah, another thing. Al Burrows in D15 barely showed up. It was crazy. I was just, what a piece of shit. And you expect this to carry on into the Marvels and stuff because they have no faith in that film either.
Usa.
Oh boy, they're in trouble. If this show ain't a hit, then the Marvels ain't gonna be a hit. So, there's 3 episodes left, Marvel.
Yeah, let's see if you can pull out a dub in these last 3.
Yep. Because you don't get it done in 3 episodes, then Captain Marvel's screwed. And yes, we're gonna be using that against them and stuff because they've been trying to hype her up to be something, and now the actor herself wants out.
Yep.
So yeah, when the Marvels flop, then you know why. But anyways, I think that's enough. We should end it here.
Yeah.
Yes. This is Chopper and West Daniel signing out for now. Peace.
Peace.